Hi guys, what's up? It's me, Kim A, and I'm back with a new episode of When I First Heard. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on? It's me, Kim A, and I'm back for another episode of When I First Heard. I'm excited to talk about this song today because I feel like it's very much fitting for the times right now that we're living in currently, and I feel like I know so many people that's going through it mentally, physically, emotionally, and I just feel like we all need a reset. We all need something to uplift our spirits, and I wanted to talk about this song because I know for a fact how much it has helped me, and whenever I listen to it, I just know that everything is going to be all right, and I just don't want to be like sad anymore. It puts me in the mind state of being blessed, being thankful, and being hopeful. We have a lot of singers. We have a lot of gospel singers, a lot of powerhouse vocalists. We do. But I feel like there's something about her voice that is so unmatched to me. It's undeniable. You can't listen to one of her songs and not be moved. It's something that's very special about this person. Her choice of songs, her choice of producers, unmatched. Catalog, unmatched. I recently found out that she was a Virgo, and it very much so makes sense. I'm talking about Yolanda Adams. Man, she is just phenomenal. I love her so much. Had a chance to kind of sort of meet her at the BMI Awards. I don't know if it was 2016 or 2017, but she was just so sweet to everybody. Made sure she stopped to speak, and that beautiful bright smile just lit up the carpet. Like, shout out to Yolanda Adams. And the song that I'm going to be talking about, I know that's what we're all waiting on, right? She has so many hits. So the song that moved me, and the song that all of her songs move me, let's be clear, but this song in particular it has to be like one of my favorite songs by Yolanda Adams, and it is Be Blessed. Be Blessed by Yolanda Adams. And it makes so much sense that the producers who produced this song. Man, legends. Jimmy Jam and the Terry Lewis. And also Big Jim Wright. And I had oh my God, I used to love Big Jim. When I saw him on R&B Divas, Faith Evans introduced him to the group, and he was just so welcoming. Like, you could tell that he just had a good spirit about himself. And I didn't know that he was, I'm gonna say from Chicago, but he's from Rockford, Illinois. Like, hometown. Come on. Rest in peace to Big Jim. And shout out to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, the legends, the icons, phenomenal. And the song was released in 2005 off of Yolanda Adams' album Day by Day. And I'm going to get into the lyrics because, like I said, so many people I know are out here really going through it mentally, physically, emotionally. And I feel like right now we need God more than ever. Looking at the world, the state of the world, looking at the prices, inflation, it's like, baby, we need to reel it in, okay? Reel it in. We have to. And let me get into the lyrics. She started the song off saying, "Too many storms have passed your way, and you're all washed out because it rained on your parade. Seems nobody cares about you anyway. Now you're living your life like a castaway." Child, I feel like, okay, I'm going to pause right there. I feel like in life, we all go through different storms and hard times, tribulations, and things like that. And you be feeling like, man, I ain't got no more in me. You know how people be like, God gives his strongest soldiers the toughest battles. And you be like, I'm washed out, literally. Like, I feel like I can't handle any more. But it's like you're steady getting hit after hit with something that's knocking you down. It's like I'm done. I'm it's a wrap. Like, I can't go anymore. But it's like you was like doing good, something came and it like knocked you off your square, and it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna go on from here. How can I continue if it's not looking up for me? And sometimes I feel like even with me, when you're going through it mentally, I should say, sometimes you feel like you're alone. You feel like people, even the people closest to you, like, you're gonna smile, you're gonna go on about your life, but it's like deep down inside, it's like you're worried and, just tired mentally, physically, and it's like, man, this can't be life. And sometimes it doesn't seem as serious to other people as it is to you, and because you're dealing with it. But from the outside looking in, it's like you got it good, but it's like mentally you don't know what these people are going through. You don't know the tribulations, the test that's being thrown at me. I might take it in stride because I'm used to dealing with that, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's all good because I can make it look good. What they say, heavy is the crown, heavy is the head that wears the crown. And the second verse, she said, search for strength inside. Was it all in vain? Because the deeper you dig, you find more and more pain. Don't let your tomorrow be like yesterday. Because I spoke to God. I called out your name. And on your behalf, I just asked if he would be there for you. Yolanda. Search for strength inside. You looking inside. You like, I got it. Oh, I got it. Let me rise to the occasion. Because it's like, you always gonna show up for yourself, even when you going through it. It's like, I can't let people see me slip. And I know you shouldn't do it, or you shouldn't present yourself to be okay for outsiders. But if you're always good, you don't want to present yourself to not be good to people who probably preying on your downfall. So it's like, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Was it all in vain? Did I keep going just for it to crash out again? The deeper you dig, you find more and more pain. It's like, it seems like it's never ending, and that's life, man. You know how black people always be like, it's always something. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Like, sometimes it be like that. Seriously, like, for real, for real. I just want you to be blessed. Don't live life in distress. Just let go, let God. He'll work it out for you. I pray that your soul will be blessed forever in his hands, for you deserve his best, no less. Okay? Be blessed. She said, don't live life in distress. And that's a word because, again, like I said, you can drown in it. You sitting in something too long, you can very much so drown in it because it becomes regular to you. It doesn't seem like it's a problem anymore because it's your norm. She said, enter a place where you never have to cry, never have to live a lie, never have to wonder why, never want for nothing. You're always satisfied, and the peace that his arms will provide. High key, low key, she's saying put your trust in God and know that he got you. Know that it's going to be okay, even though it doesn't seem okay on the surface because you're going through the storm. Just go through that storm and know that you're going to come out on the other side and it's going to be better because you are a child of God and God said that he got us. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you can go through some of the toughest times of your life. But if you're determined to get out of that space and you stay consistent, stay faithful, stay prayerful, and you just stay committed to yourself and to getting better, I just feel like it's going to work out for you. I know it's easier said than done when you're going through it, but it's like you just have to keep going. You really do have to keep going. Keep pushing. Slow progress is better than no progress. Seriously. It's not going to happen overnight. I know for me it didn't. It's still not happening overnight, but it's like I see it happening. I see the wheels turning. I see it getting better. And she said he will erase any guilt or shame, any bad habits you got. You won't want to do them again. Yes, we all can change. I can testify. See, I spoke to God. I called out your name. And on your behalf, I just asked if He would be there for you. If He would be there for you, I want you to. I'm not Yolanda Adams. She's just a Virgo like me, but that's a word too. Like when you talking to God, some of us talk to God, some of us pray, some of us, we all have different relationships with the Lord, with God. But I feel like knowing that He is a forgiving God, you know what I'm saying? Like He's gonna forgive us. You don't have to feel like guilt talking to God. You don't have to feel guilt for like your past mistakes, especially when you're trying to be a better person. If you know deep down in your heart that you're like on a path of becoming a better person for yourself and for other people, I feel like that's the start. Okay? No shame. Any bad habits you got, you won't want to do them again, because guess what? He's working it out for me. I don't have to go back and be grimy to this person because now I see the light. Now I see that I don't have to move like that to get this. Some people, and I talk about this to Ro often. Some people were like raised on survival, and some people were like raised on love. And you have to be careful when you encounter people who was raised on survival, because sometimes they're not going to be the most loving people. Sometimes they're going to do anything to survive. And then you have those people that love. They were raised on love. And they're going to give you everything within them. They're going to make sure you're okay, and very catering, very like very caring, I should say. And those people who are raised on love and the people who are raised on survival, they're not going to always think the same because they weren't raised the same. You get what I'm saying? So just continue to like be a good person. And I know it'd be hard because people do be trying you, but it's like, you got God and you know your heart. And if God knows your heart, it's all good. I really do. I feel that way. I see it. I see it happening for me. I see it happening for people around me. You don't have to be, evil or careless just because that's the new norm for like social media. Like, I don't owe them nothing. You don't owe anybody anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean you should go out there and just be like blatantly rude and disrespectful to people just because you don't owe them anything. People are still human with feelings. You get what I'm saying? She said, "You've been through so much. Be blessed. From the bottom of your feet to the crown of your head, your life will be blessed. Your family will be blessed. Your finances will be blessed. Everything about you. Give it to Jesus. Give it to Jesus. Let go, let go, let go. And He'll make it work for you. And you, and you, and you. Be blessed. He can change your situation in a minute. Be blessed. Don't do anything that God will not call you to do. Be blessed. I know it ain't what you want right now, but it sure could be a lot worse. Just be blessed. Let Him do a work in you. Be blessed. You get what I'm saying? Like Yolanda. And you know what's crazy? I often think about the scene in Bring Me. What is it? Star. When Queen Latifah was listening to this song on repeat, and every time she played it on repeat, I was just here for it. I'm like, please, run it back again. I love this song so much, so much. I feel it within every being in my body. Yolanda Adams, Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, Big Jim Wright, rest in peace. They made a classic. They made a very heartfelt song that is going to carry generations to come. And I'm very appreciative for this song because, like I said, even if I'm not going through anything drastic, like this song, it's always going to be right there for me, no matter what. It's inspirational. It's a bop. It's timeless. And it's true. You got to be blessed. Know that God got you. Know that it's going to work out. Know that no matter what trials and tribulations come your way, it's gonna be a brighter day at the end of the day. The day gotta end. It really do. That stressful day that you go through, it's not gonna always be stressful, baby. Not always. Keep going. You're gonna see the light. Keep going. I know it sound like it. Just keep going. I'm in it currently. Keep going. That's all you can do. Keep living. You're gonna look back years, months, weeks later and be like, oh, I see why that had to happen so this can happen. Just know that it's working out for you. And be blessed. Seriously. Thank y'all for listening. I feel like I just went to church a little bit, but it's okay. And be easy on yourselves. Life right now is really life for everybody. The economy is crazy right now. Inflation is crazy right now. The country is crazy right now. But God is God right now. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Kim AK Brand. On the TikTok, Kim AK Brand. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kim A Presents Green Means Go. I know I keep saying this, but it's going to be worth the wait. I have some crazy stuff coming. And stay tuned. Good things are on the horizon. Okay? Believe it. Know it. Feel it. Acknowledge it. Take care. And be blessed.